Hello, hello, hello. Hello to Jazzvox. Hello, Androcino di Melanzane. I think we're gonna play Susano today. Yesterday I only played Thor, and I pretty much only won. So we can't have that. I think it's better that I tank my raid a bit. By the way, anyone on Twitch, can you check if I'm live on YouTube and if it's working all right? I tried setting it up. I didn't spend a lot of time on it at all. But I thought I would give it a shot, just so I can have the bots there. Seems all right. Nice, nice, nice. I can't read the YouTube chat, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Unless, Andrew Chino, can you try writing in YouTube if you have an account there? I want to see if it goes over onto Twitch. Probably doesn't then. Probably doesn't. So yeah, sorry YouTubers. Really cool that you're tuning in already. Maciek, Berkay. Don't know how to pronounce your names, but welcome. I can't read what you're saying while I'm in game. I haven't set that up, unfortunately, but I appreciate you tuning in nonetheless. Hello, Jared. Yo versus Made. So I practiced a build order playing with Susanoo, and I think it's really strong. Wasn't with aggressive hunt, so hopefully that doesn't screw me over here. But I think Susanoo has got a lot of potential. We'll see if we can figure it out here. These shrines are alright. Both 007, I think that's alright. So that's 2 Mikos early on. And we're going to add a third just before we advance. Actually, it's not even 2 on hunt. If it's just a regular kind of map, it's 1 on each resource. 1 on gold, 1 on wood, 1 on food, and then the rest on food. When I say it like that, it sounds super simple, right?
No, no.
I'm not gonna go easy. I want to try my very best to make this rush work as well as possible. So we're waiting for 150 gold now, obviously. We can get the temple. And I really need to find his gold mine. And as soon as I have the gold here, it's important that I start building it. There's his gold mine, that's good.
準備できたよ。
指示は狩り。なんだ行くぞ。ん
Ah, stupid Hebo.
なんだ
We're gonna have to build a
狩り。
new watermill.
指示は検知採掘。準備完了。
何？
ん検知狩り。なんだ
準備指示ある。任せて。行くね。レオ行くね。任せて。なんだ？何？はい。
I messed up a bit here. Not quite as good as I had hoped for. There's a lot you gotta do when you click advance.
何？
I'll get it. Hey, Isomoto.
指示ある。
Nice
行く
to
ね。
see ya.
何？了解。任せて。
I'll just get all the
了
Hebos.
解。
We Shrine of the Hunt immediately. Ah. No, this didn't go nearly as well as I'd hoped for.
指示は検知採掘準備完
何？
了。
建築カーリ。
Whoops. Still a lot of idle time, at least, but I was really hoping for a villager kill here.
なんだ？
なんだ建築単狩り。
Maybe I messed up a bit, I'm not sure.
指示は任務にはい。ん準備完了。任せろ。狩り。
準備で建築採掘。はい。行くね。任せて。了解。
なんでしょう。向かおう。
We got another try with the,
建築担当採掘。
what is this called? Kusanagi. One more attempt.
ご指示を。なんです。任務遂行。了解。任務了解。了解しました。なんです。任務に従います。はい。向かおう。ご指出発する。はい。任務遂行。了解。はい。任務向かおう。はい。出発。
Not gonna work there.
任務遂行。向かおう。
He uses an power. Doesn't have, what is this called? Crenellations
出発
just
する
yet.
んでしょう。向かおう。準備。はい。了解しました。突撃。任務。はい。向かおう。任務に出発する。了解し。戦闘開始。任務出発する。はい。ご指示を。
I get this kill.
はい。
Nice.
出発する。了解しました。任務遂行。前進。はい。了解。はい。任務了はい。任務遂行。
Nah, it's not gonna work.
了解しました。はい。
Ah,
出発する。
hard to use this one.
了解。任務遂行。向かおう。はい。了解しました。
Well, we have one villager kill so far. At least.
向かおう。出発する。任務遂行。なんだケンチカリんケンチカリ
The Naginata Rider is supposed to be as tanky as Hippias? I don't know.
了解
なんだ
I don't know if they're supposed to be anything.
何建築担当
任務に従います
行くね了解
なんで了解向かおうはい任務遂行向かおう指示は了解採掘 準備完了。なんです
Yeah, there's no reason not to try to keep them alive. Definitely not.
なんでしょう任務に従います
Gotta utilize these Mikos.
向かおう準備完了なんです
準備任せ行くね。はい。了解。
了解出発する
Get this upgrade.
何任務水はい出発する了解しましたご指示を了解指示任務了解はい
He's gonna really spend in on a lot of
任務出
spearmen.
発する向かおう攻撃了はい了向か任務遂行出はい出
Who
発
can
す
get
る
this kill here?
任務遂行了はい任務遂
Never
行
mind.
任務向かはい任務了解任務遂行はい向かおう何出発する了解しました任務にした任務遂行向かおう了解はい準備任務遂行なんだ建築採掘向かおう了解しました向かおう任せはい行くぞ建築こりご指示を出発任務
Okay, so we're about to go heroic
了解
age.
出発する
Soon enough, just need the armory
なん
down.
です向かおう
指示ある。はい
He's。playing super defensively, obviously, because I'm putting on a lot of pressure.
任務了解向かおう了解し任務
Makes
遂行
sense.
はい出発する
Gonna have a lot of favor
了
for
了解何はい任務向かおう
for good dogs.
了解はい任務了解
It's a shame I don't have Bushido tier 2. I think I was kind of hoping for that.
出発する任務了解しました
Ah, the Shrine of the Hunt is kind of
建築担当
kind of trolling me going behind the wood line here. Like all the deer are spawning on the other
指
side.
示を何でしょう了解向かおう
指示ある。準備で建築任せてカーリー。
なんだ建築任せかり
何了解。はい。行くね。了解。任せて。
We need this upgrade. If you get this upgrade and the myth unit upgrade for your
なんだ建築担当
this stupid bug.
建築担当準備建築担当
You need both upgrades for your wolves in order for them to one-shot a villager. So we're going for that for sure. This upgrade as well.
準建築氷。
なんだ建築担当
はい。任せ氷。
指示は建築担当氷準備完了
指示ある。なんで行くねカーリ
任務遂行
Small bit extra favor and we're there.
準備了解しましたはい何度出発する了解了解任務向かおう進め
Can't keep staying inside his space for this long.
Hi. 了解しました何です任務遂行はい
Pretty good, I think. Wait, I didn't even see he used Swampland.
何了解。
指示はなんだんはい建築担当なんだ建築担当了解しました
Wait, I have so much favor all of a sudden. So, need a ton of gold so we can get these Reiju out.
準備了解向かおう
Or we can just use it on this. Probably should have healed one of them up. Ah! Feels like a waste.
はい了解任務遂行向かおう指示は
任せ行くね。
Let's get some
了解
gold.
建築担当
準備完了。了解。はい、採掘。
任せて採掘
Really just need a ton of gold. Bit of a miss macro here for me, unfortunately.
What is going on, everyone? My name's Boyd, and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology Retold action.
Nani? Kenji Kikori Jun Kenji Tanto Saikutsu
God bless you. Jesus love you. Where is he getting gold from, this guy? Maybe he's hunting here. He was. Let's see. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Pretty good. Thought it would be better. Get that guy away from me. First time out of season. A pretty good unit. The raid you.
Nani? Shiji Hai Kari
なんです
Let's get some horse archers in as well, why not?
行くぞ採掘
Wait, why doesn't it... Oh, he's got survival equipment, that's why. We have 3 of them, you can kill them with survival equipment, I suppose.
なんだ建築採掘ん指示は建築担当ご指示を準備完了建築担当
Pretty poor of me not to get some extra TCs in a bit earlier than this. This I'm a bit surprised by how defensive he's playing, I
了
guess.
解しましたはいご指示を出発する了解
なんだ採掘準備できたよ任せて
指示を任務遂行
何了解カリ
なんです
何行くね建築担当
準備完了
Okay, got another Kusanagi. Let's use it here. Ah, touched.
なんでしょう
指示や任せ了解建築担当なんだ任せて何はい行くねはい
指示向かおうはい了解しました了解任務に従います
Well, we're out booming really hard here, so that's good.
ご指示を
We're in a very, very good spot.
準備完了
任せて何了解建築担当
指示はなんだ建築担当
Tento. Get over here in this gold mine.
行くねはい建築担当
んはい建築担当了解建築狩り
了解神楽行くね了解はい
I want this.
行くね神楽
We can use our drums again. Thunderburst.
向かおうはい変身
You want that really hard.
あそこへ行こう
何なんだ何
GG. My start was not as good as I had hoped for. We'll do it again. Hopefully this time it'll be a bit better. Hello YouTubers, by the way. For anyone on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube today, just trying it out. Haven't set up the chat just yet, so I can't read in-game what you're seeing on YouTube. My apologies. Anyone with meta knowledge can teach me why Mita Katatomi is being chosen when Yudos does not have special attack that benefits from Susanoo. So I pick Mita Katatomi here for the Shrine of the Hunt. Whenever I use the sword, Akegage, God Power, it gets cheaper and cheaper. So if I use it twice or even 3 times, then the Shrine of the Hunt, the second time around, becomes really cheap. And then I have basically 2 Shrines of the Hunt making hunt for me all game. And I never really have to make a farm transition, which is kind of crazy. If you get 2 of them, plus you have your berries, your chicken, you have everything else in base, you are set for the, like until super late game, you don't have to set up farms. So I think that's really sick. I can see you now when I'm not in game myself. But when I'm in game, I can't because the chat thing I have only allows me to see Twitch. But I can read you now in between games. Two seconds, be right back. All right, Savannah. Should be a good map for what I want to do. Void, are you still in chat? If so, tell me if you like my build order. Hopefully I'll execute it right here. I haven't practiced it too much. Oh, you're too kind, Void. Versus Quoth.
はい建築担
指示ある建築担当
当ん行くぞ
なんはい了解任せてはい
なんだカリ
準備できたよ行くね任せて
指示は
なんだはい木こり
Was back to abusing. So it seems. So it appears.
ん任せろ行くぞカリカリカリ
Anubis incoming. Is that the play versus Japan? So 1 on gold, 1 on wood, rest on food. That's the build. And we start off with a Miko, and we end off with a Miko. I haven't actually played with Anubite since they got nerfed with the jump, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look too noticeable. So definitely an issue I'll run into here is Monument blocking God powers. It's gonna be annoying. I can't use this on villagers very well at all. See this? Ah, unfortunate. It's gonna be very, very rough to get value versus him. Area of Sibylle would be nice. Kind of forgetting to get these over here. No, I hate when villagers do that. They want to help, but annoying. This work? Barely. So how are we gonna find value? This monument is so damn annoying. Another monument. I don't think it's gonna work. Ah, good enough. Get out, get out, get out. And way too much gold here. Ah, it's gonna be so hard, man.
建築担当。指示を。
はい、レオ任せ。はい、行くね。攻撃よ。
なんだ行くぞ。任せろ。
何任せ。レオ、はい、何
了解。了解。
何準備的。任せて。行くね。なんだ攻撃よ。レオ、はい、任せて。指示ある。
はい。出発了解しました。はい、了解。
行くね。カグラ。準備攻撃よ。
指示了解。なんで戦闘開始。
指示ある。
攻撃だ。攻撃だ。攻撃だ。
なんでよ。イコーリ攻撃よ。カグラ。はい、行くね。なん攻撃よ。なん攻撃よ。
任務遂行。向かおう。なんだ。
Oh man, this is just impossible, isn't it?
了解。任せろ。
レオ、はい、攻撃よ。任せて。
ご指示を。
はい、カグラ。
了解し。はい、了解。はい、任せろ。建築担当。なんだ。
何採
準備完了。
行く建築担当。
了解しました。
GG. This is not good. These things are just. I need Bushi if I want to defend against them, I guess. Just sit in my base. On a Musha, they're not gonna do much. They can't catch up to them. I think I need Bushi. But even then, they're just too good. I don't think you win this matchup. Need an archer range, yeah. You need a Shrine of the Hunt as well, but nah. This one, I don't see how you can't deal early damage at all versus the monuments. The Hero Archer, very nice. Does it hit the Anubites though? Okay, let's try again. 41% win rate, Isis. Yeah, still seems decent. Cloth. This Susano. I thought I played with this build order in Skirmish versus AI. I thought I was onto something. Now I'm getting a bit a bit skeptical again. No real good shrines here at all. See if I can find one with a gold mine or something, maybe. Here should be a really good one. Right? I don't know. I don't trust these indicators.
Nanda? Jim Kari? Ryoka Kari?
Man, the gazelles are not afraid of my villagers. I need to scout to see what his base is looking like now. And this shrine is really poor. 005. This one is amazing.
何狩り
な行くぞはい
何狩り
了解狩り狩りまか狩りはい行くぞ狩り狩り
指示あるなんだ準備できたよ何任せてはい了解神楽何
And I've gotten gold with that shrine. Yeah, you're right, Rag. I should have done that. You're right.
指示準備できたよ
なんだ
何検採掘
Oh, it should have been a Miko. Messed up here.
なんだ
Yeah, a bit later advance. It'll be fine.
指示ある行くね採掘何任せはい採掘
指示は
準備指示ある了解木こりなんはい任せて行くね任せて了解
And let's get these together so they run faster.
了解指示ある行くね任せ家畜なんだ
Beauty, beauty, your name is beauty. Pretty, pretty, you are very pretty.
Go, let's go, let's go. Come on, this guy. Nah, you're kidding.
準備できたよ
Where are all the deer?
なんだ行
Are
く
they in
ね
here? Man,
準備完了なん了解建築担
何
当
了解建築担当指示建築担当建築担木こり
this is bullshit. All the deer spawned inside the forest. Yeah, it's so bad actually. I think I want it to be good, but
神楽
I can't. If the deer are useless, I can't use it. Come on.
神楽
Ah, game, work with me.
向かう出発任務遂行
準備神楽何行くね建築担当建木こり何指示ある任せて
Seriously, one deer. There we go. Finally, a deer spawned.
何建築こり
出発する了解はい
指示ある了解行くね建築担当
指示を準備了解向かおうごはい了解
準備的任せて行くねはい採掘
なんです何出発する了
Okay,
解
let's go in again.
任務遂行
They're still low, and we're versus Hades, who's got no healing ability. So maybe we can get some kills here.
任務遂行
な了攻撃を
任せろ行く了解準備完了了解了解しましたはい
Really good.
ご指示をなんです
Good rest though.
はい出発する
何はい
Seriously, the Minotaur wins that?
了攻撃
Just bullshit, because I'm so reliant on Shrine of the Hunt working. Like, this is the entire reason I go for this minor god, this playstyle.
了解任務遂行何でしょう向かおう突撃
行くね。はい。神楽。
はい了解出発する向かおう了解はい任了解はい任了解向かおうご指示を
It's okay, I can afford taking one. Yeah, for sure, but I need two good ones,
最終。
not just one.
はいに向かおう出発向かはい進め準備了解し向かおう任務にはい準備か任務遂行了解しました向かおう
Probably went for a second TC the way that he's
出
playing.
発する了解しました向かおう全
Maybe
身
not.
了解任務遂行はい了解しました了解準備完了向かおう任務遂出発はい了解しましたご指示を了解向かおう
準最終。
I think I've gotten like 3 kills in total, right? So in that regard, we're actually doing alright here, I think.
指示向かおう了解しました了解
Ah, not a good cast at all. Terrible, in fact. Heal these guys back up now. Next favor we're going to be using on a new Shrine of the Hunt.
ご指示を了解しました
なんだ任せて。何準備。
Ah, but my vills are trolling.
なんで
準備完了攻撃だ2秒出発するはい了解しました準備完了
何はい。
何が出るぞ行くぞ最終
Guess I lost vills as well. So not necessarily ahead here.
何指示なんだ行くね。はい。任せて了解。
EV seems so much fairer than Shockwave with the delay. I think I just suck at it, to be honest. I think 2 out of 3 were really poor here. I think I just suck at using it.
何
Yeah, but yeah, in that regard, I guess you're right.
Yes.
指示をもう違うやろ
準備できたよ。
何でしょう指示を何でしょう任務遂
何
行
任せて。行くね。何建築木こり。
建築木こり
Move in now. It's probably on berries. I can get some damage dealt there.
任務了出発する了解任務遂行向かおうご指示を
No?
了解出発する
None from him, I
任
guess.
務遂行準備完了戦闘開始出発はいなんだ了解出るぞ指示をよかろに向かう準備完了わしが出るぞ
なんだ攻撃よ任せて。神楽。
了解狩り準備完攻撃だ了解しました出発する指示は狩り
何準備はい。了解任せて。行くね。攻撃よ。狩り何神楽。
はい了解はい了解しましたご任務向かおう出発する
Okay, I'll go heroic too.
建築採掘あそこへ行こう
Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Moose. Welcome, everyone.
最
We're
終。
torturing ourselves with Susanoo.
はい了解出発する向かおう任務了解しました
Ah, bye, horses.
わしが出るぞ
Yo, we have so much. Get a Shrine of the Hunt there, too.
わしがやろうはい了解任務出発する向かおう よかろう。了解。向かおう。指示を申せ。あそこへ行こう。了解。命をわしがやる。了解しました。はい。向かおう。了解し。了解。はい。はい。
This is really good.
はい。
Ah, thought it would be better, but
なんです。
not the worst.
わしに任せ。出るぞ。あそこ出るぞ。あそこへよかな。
なんだ。はい。建築担当。
了解。任務遂行。向かおう。出発する。あそこへ行こう。出るぞ。よいな。わしがやろう。なんです。ご指示を。任務遂行。出るぞ。
準備でき。行くね。任せ。採掘。
Ah, I need a market.
最終。
Need 20
了解しました。はい。
gold and I can go heroic.
はい。任務進め。指示。向かおう。突撃。ご指示を攻撃。準備完了。はい。了解。向かおう。任務に従います。
何。採掘。
Raijin. 100% we're going Raijin here.
あそこへ行こう。了解。はい。任務遂行。
That one.
何。建築。準備で。建築。採掘。
準備完了。
Actually, we should get a dojo down as well. I think Samurai would be alright now. He's making hoplites.
出発する。向かおう。はい。了解。
No, it's the wolf one. I think the wolf one is just so good for Susanoo.
わしがやろう。任務に従います。よし。準備完了。はい。任務遂行。了解。
なんだ。何。はい。任せて。
用意はできてよ。
準備でき。攻撃よ。行くね。任せて。採掘。何。神楽。
出発する。了解。
なんだ。採掘。
何事。あそこへ行こう。準備完了。任務遂行。
Need that one. Should have gotten that a bit earlier.
なんで向かおう。任務遂行。了解。了解。はい。了解。出るぞ。よかろう。任務向かおう。了解しました。よい。
Some more dojos.
準備で。採掘。やる。
建築採掘。わしがやろう。なんです。なんだ。
建築狩り。
シェル。よかろう。命を聞こう。何か用意はできてよ。指示。何事じゃ。出発。はい。向かおう。任務遂行。了解し。向かおう。出発。
Really strong.
任務遂行。戦闘前進。用意出る。わしがやろう。はい。準備完了。準備任せ。狩り。了解。狩り。あ、よかろう。あそこ
Yeah,
へ。
he can recast restoration. That's true.
ご任務遂行。
I think I'm in a good spot though. He doesn't have access to gold.
よか出るぞ。よい。命を聞け。出るぞ。なんです。何事じゃ。わしがやろう。
Far from Bushido 3 though. That's not good.
はい。建築担当。なんだ。了解。任せて。準備できたよ。はい。
My eco isn't very good.
行くね。はい。
Could be better anyways.
向かおう。あそこへ。よか。あそこへ行こう。よい。了解しました。
40 vills is barely anything. Really need a castle so I can go mitigate.
わしがやろう。準備了解。わしに任せるぞ。
Oh, what was that?
はい。
This hoplite tells us that he's making.
向かおう。
So I need,
了解。
with that in mind, I need
指示を申せ。
so many samurais. So many samurais.
指示ある。建築採掘。
準備完。建築採掘。わしがやろう。
Up here? Oh,
よかろう。よい。あそこへ行こう。準備中。ご指示を出発する。
何。建築担当。何。 何建築担当木こり
出発する。
用意。何か違いある。出るぞ。変身じゃ。
なんだ指示を。
ええよ、こ
指示を。了解。
こ。
みりんなんでしょう。
よかろう。用意。あそこへ行こう。違いある。出るぞ。
準備完了。なんです。
あそこへ行こう。よかろう。
How did I get into such a stupid position here?
なんでしょう。
出るやろかろう。
準備ですよ
よかろう。
指示やるよ攻撃
指
よ
示を。任務に従います。攻撃。はい。了解。出発進め。突撃。任務。はい。はい。前進。
何採掘準備的だよなんだ採掘
なんです。了解。
任せ攻撃よ
There? That's funny.
なんでしょう。はい。向かおう。任務に従います。任務指示を。任務するよ。向かおう。
Ibushi now, making lions.
何いくねはい
Why did he have one villager there? How crazy is that?
いくね任せて
用意はよかろう。
なんだ
指示を申しに任せよ。違いあろう。出るぞ。
Time for the radio rating. This is why we're playing this god. Probably in top corner, like you said, Hells.
準備完了。
あそこへ行こ
指示や了解はい
Good here. Nah. This is so insane. When you actually get to this stage with Susanoo, you're zooming. Go again. I think I have one more in me.
う。
指示ははい。なんでそう建築担当。
Nah. Nah. In such a clutch game, both of us 1 TC. We've lost villagers throughout the game. And then you just do that. Oh my god. This for sure. When you get 3 fully upgraded Reiju on an open map like this, where your opponent hasn't had time to wall up and shit, it's over. You can just throw the towel in the ring. Don't torture yourself.
何事じゃ。指示を
指
申せ。
示を。
And even now, dude, I can cast Shrine of the Hunt for 25. You probably do that even. Just set up a shrine. Doesn't even matter where it is, just here. Simply for the... Wait, actually, I get the wolves as well, so maybe this one would be good for it.
何
It's so fun, though. We love Susanoo. Oops. Redo that. So Marsh. Hagrid always says Marsh is an amazing map for Susanoo. Because your shrines are gonna get really sick value here. We'll see if I can find some good ones. This one is probably really good.
Kari. 了解。任せろ。カリ。はい。カリ。
何カリ。
Splitting the granary really worth the 25 wood seems too annoying, to be honest. Well, this is a really tight build order that I'm doing, so that 25 resources is well worth it. When you're doing a really tight build order, I think it's a necessity that you do it.
何指示ある何準備できたよ。何
012. Really, really strong.
なんだ
Well, depends on this orc, but
了解。行くぞ。任せろ。カリ。
Tiny Thor, you're talking to an RTSS expert, by the way.
了解。カリ。
指示ある何行くね、カグラ。
なんだ
何
準備完了。
準備できたよ。何しはい木こり了解
I think honestly, I just gotta build
建築担当
Windmill here.
建築担当
It's also because of this bug where the gazelles or the deer don't move when you attack them.
何
なんだ
建築採掘建築採
指示は
掘
建築カリ。
指示ある任せて
準備行くぞ。採掘。
準備できたよ。
なんだ
Yeah, well, hell's
何
not my fault that the
木こり
game
なんだ
doesn't want to cooperate.
何なんだ準備できたよ。何指示ある行くね。準備できたよ。
ん
何カリ。何カリ。なんだ了解。はい、任せて。はい。
指示はん任せろ。行くぞカリ。なんだ
He got to classical age, not me. Shrine of the Hunt here seems like such a risky thing to do. I don't think that's gonna work. Ah, that's so hard versus Atlantis to make that work.
準備で建築採掘何建築カリ。 何建築採掘指示了解行くね何なんだ了解建築狩り
Ah, Demetria.
準備完了解はい狩り
何任せて
Even this Shrine of the Hunt is going to be scuffed. There's so much shit around it.
準備的はい狩り
なんでしょう出発する指示了解
なんだ任せて行くね神楽指示ある
ご指示を向かおう了解しました任務遂行準備完了なんでしょう
何
ご指示了解にはい向かう任務遂行向かおう了解しました出発するなんでしょう向かう任務はい向かう
What is its speed?
任務出はい向かう出発する了解準備完了なんでしょう任務に従います、任務遂行指示を了解向かおう了解任務遂行了解出発するご指示を向かおうはい
準備できたよ了解
指示は
指示ある飛行に任せ建築狩り
了解建築採掘向かおう任務遂行出発する了解向かおう任務遂行了解了解しました向かおうはい了解
Ah, should never go stables versus Oranos. Not good.
了解しました出発する
なんだはい
任務遂行向かおう了解しましたはい向かおう了解任務遂行
何行くね
向か了解出発するはい任務遂行準備完了了解了解しました出発する任務遂行向かおうはい了解しましたなん返事任せこり了解任務遂行了解しましたはい指示を任務遂行戦闘開始
指示ある
Got a kill. Can't believe it.
任せて
用意はできたが名誉結構
指示ある
何事あそこへ行くわしに任せよ
行くねはい任せて
了解
わしがやろう名誉出るぞ
準備できたよ
そうはい建築担当
よかろう用意戦のここぞわしがやろう
了解向かおう
よかろう何出るぞ
なんだ行くね
あそこへ行こう用意わしがやろう
準備で何
あそこへ行こう
はい任せて了解何行くね
建築係
前進じゃ
指示ある
指示を
Oh, it's gonna die. Yoli. No.
あそこへわし出るぞあそこ用意
準備でき
わしがやろうよかろう
なんだ任せて
ご指示をはい任務遂なんです任務に従います
撃てあそこへ用意
指示ある
出るぞ押し出せわしがやろう
準備了解しました
何なんだ
あそこ用意
準備できたよ
よかろう出るぞ む
準備完了指示を
わしがやろう用意あそこへ行こ
Do you have
う
another
わしがやろう用意
sword, TP?
よかろう突撃せよ用意は
何でしょう
できたよ
任務遂行向かはい任務遂行了解出発する
何はい了解建築担当
了解しま出発するはい了解
指示行くね
了解向かおうはい準備了解しま出発はい攻撃何了解2出はい
出るぞ
なんだ了解木こり木こり
あそこへ行こ
I think it's time we go in now.
う何わしがやろう礼を聞こうわしに任せ
Wasn't good.
了解はい了解しました了解任務遂行はい進め
出るぞよし
攻撃了解戦闘開始はい任務前進
任せて
指示を突撃
指示を申せ
前進準備完了なんで進め
押し出せ
準備完了
なんだ
指示を指示を何でしょうはいご指示了解しました任務了解なんですはい了解しました準備向かおう何でしょう出発する任務遂行了解しました了解出発する
何
指示は向かおうはい任務向かおう
162 favor. Where am I getting all this from? Oh, from Bushido. Do I just go heroic then? Would that even matter?
準任せろ建築狩り
用意
何はい建築担当
よかろう
なんそう
準備できたよ
建築た最終なんです
わしがやろう何む用意
なん了解
最終
出るぞ
Yo, let's go Wolves. Very, very nice. Also have Bushido tier 3 now, so maybe I can win fights a little easier now.
出るぞ
Actually.
何
了解採掘採掘
むよかろう撃て
任務に従います
Get one, get one.
戦の矛
指令攻撃はい
わしがやろう出るぞ
なんだ建採掘ははい行くぞ狩り
あそこへ行こう
準備建築最終建築担当木こりなんだ狩り
よかろ
了解攻撃
Really, really good. 2 easy kills here.
う
Ah, one at least.
よかろう
出前進なんだ建築家畜
あそわしがやるぞわしがやろうよかろうあそこへ行こ
はい進め向かおう戦闘開始任務突撃前進
う前進じゃ
戦闘開始はいなんで指示を任務に従いはい了解任務進め
指示を申せ
なんでし攻撃
突撃せよ
指示をはい了解し向かおう
わしに任せよ
任務に出発する
何かよし
任務なんでしょう
何事じゃ
了任務遂行
指示を申せ用意はできておる戦のここぞ
突撃了解変化り
何前進じゃ
了解しました
指示あれ採掘
押し出せ
建築担当
Kind of working out here, actually.
出るぞ
はい出発了解しました
出せ
任務遂行了解
あそ前進じゃ
出発する任務遂行はい進め ご指示を
Ah,
私に任せよ。用意
huge shockwave.
向かう了解了解戦闘開始
Ah,
向かう
kind of thought maybe I overstayed my welcome there.
なんです
Certainly did.
了解しましたなんでしょう指示を任務に了解
Oh my god. What happened?
行くぞ了解建築担当
How did that happen?
了解なんですはいなんだなんでしょう向かうはい任務出向かう
Ouchie. It's an ouchie moment right
任
there.
務遂行準備完了指示を了解しましたはい出発し向かう出発する
行くね任せて
はい了解前進任務遂行はい了解しました準備完了向かう出発する
He's moving up here. Of course.
そう任せろ建築担当
何
The market.
指示は建築担当任務遂了解はい何でしょう了解準備完了任務に了解しました任務遂行出発する
準備できたよ
準備向かう了解しましたはい任務遂行
何なんだ
建築割
指示やで細工
了解建築採掘建築採掘何よし出荷任務すはい了解しました出発する向かう了解任務遂行了解しました出発する了解はい向かうはい
I'm gonna have my sword. I'm gonna have my drum thing.
任務遂行
I don't think it's enough
はい
though.
向かう出発する了解準備完了はい了解し向かうやっぞ任せろ出発する準備完了戦闘開始指示は採掘
Now this moving back and forth with my gold miners cost me a lot.
指示を
But I had to do it.
何でしょう何ですはい了解しましたはい向かう任務遂行
Ah, GG. Shockwave! Chaos! Shockwave! Ah. Yeah, it was close. Was close. See the potential, right? Right? It's there. I think Atlantean is just rough because I'm never gonna get kills with Kusanagi against these high HP citizens with lots of ways of getting into a manor. And I also think the stable early on is a mistake. I needed to add a stable later on for sure versus Cairo Ballista, but early on I just need archers and samurais. Mostly samurais, to be honest. Bushi. I need Bushi, plenty of them, to deal with the Carnivore and the Caladria. Like 3, 4, 5 isn't even too many, I think. But yeah, I'm struggling for resources, moving back and forth. And he's just out on the map getting everything. Why'd you move to the front, Gold? Because he was moving his army to the left side, and then I had to move. I didn't have an army to defend the left Gold, so I had to move over on the right side. He never went there, actually. He never actually went to look for my gold mine, but I just assumed he would go there. Achi OP against Japanese. I think they're very strong. Murmillos, Carnivore, Caladria, all that is very, very strong. The issue is that samurais will beat murmillos ever so slightly. But then you add Carnivora and Caladria. Like, Carnivora is so good against samurais because you instantly eat one. And samurais are so expensive, so it's really high value. And then you add Caladria to the mix as well. And Atlanteans will just trade exceptionally well against you. And Chaos is really sick versus samurais as well, because you're going to use your special attack on yourself. Doing more Susanoo. Maybe you should turn off autocast, especially when you see Hyperion. That's a sick call. Requires some awareness, but that's a really sick call.
ナイクね。建築担当。
なんだ建築担当。
準備できたよ。了解くね。島カーリー。なんだ指示はい。了解いくね。任せて。何カーリー。
準備きこり。
準備いくね。採掘。
The start is very, very rough. But I think I executed it really well here.
なんだ何
009, this one's going to be good too. So it's a perfect start for me here. The one issue is I'm against Thor.
はいカリカリ
Not sure how to approach this. Susanoo now good. I thought maybe he's good,
了解
but now that I play against some good players, sadly a bit skeptical again that he's good. I think the rush strategy, if I can just execute the build order right here, get the early advance in with 3 Kitsune on his base, on the Thor base, could potentially be really, really strong.
なんだ
何指示ある何了解はいカーリーなんだ準備できたよ
So I go scout his base now, see what that's like.
何なんだ
In all the games I've played so far, I haven't got a kill with Kusanagi,
何
which is
指示ある
disappointing.
何なんだ何
I think this is the game where I will get it though.
準備できたよ何
I can feel it's this
指
one.
示あるなんだ何何準備を任せて行くねカグラ
Gold right there. Need to find the hunt. Well, it's probably under his TC, so it's not something I can go aggressive
指
on.
示あるなんだ何了解任せてカーリー採掘何剣採掘
So far, so good. Just hope I have the food for it now.
指示あるはいカーリー木こり準備できたよ
Nice. Really, really strong start here. Flawless,
何
if I do say so myself.
指示ある何なんだ了解任せてはい行くね
Now get all 3 Kitsune together and we prepare for a big attack as soon as we hit.
行くぞ
Let's
了
go.
解カリ木こり任せろカリ
何建築採掘
No, didn't hit the shockwave. Damn it. Oh, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. Aw. That's good though.
なんだケンカリ
準備建築狩り
Gotta heal these boys back up. So we gotta kill.
指示了解しました
何指示了解なんだ何行くね採掘はい任せて準備で了はい行くねはい神楽なんだケンカリ
準備完了指示を何です向かおうはい
Also
了
some...
解任務遂行
Ah, he went for steady, so he's probably gonna use Healing Spring to heal up his dwarves and shit.
指示ある了解神楽
準備完了建築担当出発する了解しました
何
なんだ建築木こりご指示を了解なんだはい任務に向かおう任務遂行出発する準備完了了解指示をはい任務に従います
I can't do this.
任務はい了解出発する向かおう攻撃了解任務はい向かおう
Nice.
了解
Really high value.
了解出発する任務遂行
So I'm only down one villager or so versus Thor now.
何なんだ
ケンカリ指示建築担当
Had to move there, or I would get CC'd by the troll.
準備完了了解
準任せて何
ご指示を
指示ある行くね了はい神楽
This
指示をはい
look like a
了解
great relic.
任務遂行
何了解準備できたよ木こり
なんだ建築木こり了解なんでしょうなん向かおう出発する準備完了な了解ご指示を了解なはい任務遂
Okay,
行
let's make 2 raiding groups here.
指示を任務になんでしょう向かおう任務遂行ご指示を了解了解出発する準備完了指示は建築担当指示をはい向かおう了解しました
行くね
ご指示を任務遂行任務に従います了解出発向かおう了解突撃はい任務準備了解向かおうはい出発了任務了解しました向かおう戦闘了出任了
Ah,
はい
can't do this.
了解向かおう出発了解了向かはい出発するご任務遂行
I think I'm gonna get many more raids off now.
最終
Too well
建
protected.
築木こりなんで向かおう出発するはいなん了解しましたご指示を了解任務出発なんでしょう準備完了向かおうはい了解しました了解
Gonna be on the berries soon.
任務遂向かおう
Gives me an opportunity
な
to
んだ建築木こり準備できた建築木こり
go aggressive there.
出発するはい了解向かおう了解しました任務遂行了解出発了解はい何です 任務遂行。向かおう。
Ah.
準備なんです。任務に従います。ご指示を。向かおう。はい、了解。
指示やケンカーリなん任せ建築最終
任務す了解。向かおう。はい。
行くね了解
出発する。向かおう。
何準備できたよはい
準備完。はい。
指示ある何なんだ了解行くね任せて
なんだ建築コリ。
Need to start making dojos, I think,
任務に従います。
earlier than what I'm doing currently.
準備できたよ準備できたよ
なんです。
指示ある
指示は建築担当。建築担当。行くぞ。
なんだ何建築担当
ご指示を。
なんだ行くね何はい行くね
準備了解しました。指示を。了解。任務遂行。出発する。準備完。はい。建築担当。了解。はい。向かおう。
Still not on the berries, that's
了解し
crazy.
ました。に出発する。はい。はい。なんです。了解。任務出発する。
Here.
はい。了解。
Just need to set up these samurais and we can go really hard, I think.
なんだ準備か。建築担当。了解しました。
準備できたよ試験最
指
終
示は建築最終。向かおう。了解。はい。任務遂行。出発する。向かおう。はい。何でしょう。了解しました。了解。
Hours, really?
はい。了解。向かおう。了解。向かおう。準備に出発する。はい。そのご指示を。任務遂行。任務了解しました。準備出発なんです。
指示をもう何事じゃ。わしがやる。
I think that was such a bad engage.
わしがやる。あそこへ行こ
準備できたよ了解任せ採掘
う。出るぞ。撃て。
はい。
戦のここ。
なんでしょう。砲撃。
Ah, stupid. I didn't use this one either. My god.
手を置けばよかろう。
Nah. I could have won this, I'm pretty sure. That's just so bad. GG. Ah, why didn't I use this? I don't know. I didn't expect to get into a fight there, I guess. But my cavalry was on the herdman and my archers were on his cavalry. It was so stupid. Should have went in from this side. Wouldn't have been that poor. I need more samurai for sure, but the issue is that throwing axemen are really good against them though. But yeah, it was a super bad choke point. See the military. Very equal fight as you can see, and then I just lose like this. What? Need to get horses and throwing axemen for sure. I have Kusanagi. I don't know. Maybe go raiding a bit more. If I could. I never got my heavy, did I? No. Maybe need to wait for heavy before I engage in a big fight like this also. Yeah, Eco was very similar, which is kind of crazy versus Thor, right? They did manage to get a few kills off. He's ahead here, obviously. But he was stuck inside his base for a long while. I think maybe if I was a bit more prepared before he also made an advance over here, like I allowed him to get the towers and the house and everything up here. Maybe if I was a bit better prepared for that. Ah, this is just not a good fight for me at all.
指示をなんでしょう
You beat. Another thing I could have done was build a market and just go heroic age and chill. Not sure what. Yeah, I mean that would give me wolves, which would be amazing. Then I could target down the hearses. Why do I dislike Swampland? I think it's just with Susanoo. I think this is a potentially good way of playing him. I think if you just go the Swampland route, he seems so weak to me. So I'm trying this here now instead. Can't play Susanoo here, I think. I think that map is gonna get dodged a lot in ranked. Alright, let's check out this video here. Did Norse get buffed last patch? No, it didn't. Fully upgraded Samurai versus fully upgraded Hippaspists and Toxotes. Damn, those samurais! What? They just shred the Hippaspist. Wow. Yeah, they're strong. That's 40 samurais versus 40 Hippaspists and 40 Toxotes. Kinda nuts. I guess it's the lifesteal that makes him so good. Well, that and a bunch of other things, but yeah, lifesteal is the making it very strong. Thanks for showing it to me, young goat. Three-minute queue. I think we have to cancel here. But yeah, streaming on YouTube actually working out really well for me. No issues at all. It's pretty sick. Means that you can watch VODs on YouTube. A lot of people ask for that. So you can watch me fail with Susanoo both on Twitch and YouTube. Susanoo often gets a lot of favor in bank. It's hard to turn that into an advantage. That's something I found too, Dr. Skilled. You need heroic and you need radio in order to get there, in order to do that. And even then, you still need a lot of gold and time to reduce those radio. Never figure out what it's called. But it's hard. In Classical Age, I don't think either of your myth units really make too big a difference. I mean, maybe Spider Ladies would be good. I could have went Spider Ladies the other game. Like here versus Thor. If I just went for Spider Lady instead of, or the Inari Okami, and I could have spammed spiders with all my favor. Norse will struggle against that, surely. But then again, then I don't get the archer upgrades, but I will get the cavalry upgrade though, which I won't need. I don't know how good these archer upgrades are though. This one, Kumiki. How many archers do you have to buy before it makes sense? So an archer costs probably 80 resources. Why Thor? You need to buy like 20 archers before that upgrade makes any sense. Maybe that upgrade actually kind of blows. Holy, thank you. Sorry. So in the Japan mirror, I think the rush that I'm doing could work out really, really well actually. I don't think he's got any good defense against it. It's hunt behind my base. Means there's hunt behind his as well. Gotta keep it in mind. The cell's trolling me.
何？なんだ？何？カーリー。了解。準備でき。行くね、カグラ。何？カーリー。何？指示ある？
なんだバカカリ。
Gave forward gold, found his hunt and his wood lines, so we're all set.
なんだ？建築採掘。
I wonder if this is ever worth it. Ah, I doubt it.
何？はい、木こり。準備できたよ。木こり。木こり。指示ある？何？準備できた。了解。行くね。任せて。なんだ？了解。行くね。はい。
Super early advance from him. Wonder what that's for.
指示ある？何？なんだ？任せて。採掘。
Nah, never get a kill. Almost got one there though.
準備完了。
準備できたよ。建築探採掘。何？
はい採掘準備完了。
行くね。なんだ？カーリー。
なんだなんです
But to do that immediately.
何？了解。
ご指示を。なんでしょう指示向かおう。
準備で
指
きたよ
示は。建築行くぞ建築だ採掘。
指示ある？カグラ。
任務に従います。
何？何？
準備任務遂行。なんだ了解出発向かおう。ご指了解しました。任務に従います。
なんだ？カグラ。
なんでしょう準備完了。前進指示。はい出発する。なんでしょう向かおう。
何？建築木こり。指示ある？準備。はい任せて。はい。行くねカーリー。
ご了はい出任務了解了解しました。出発する。準備か向かおう。なんです任務遂行。はいなんでしょう了解しました。ご指示を向かおう。
You gather more wood from cherry trees? No, it's the same. Purely aesthetically.
何？
はい
なんだ？
Purely for aesthetics.
任務遂行指示了解しました。任務に進め。戦闘開始。なんです向かおう。了解し任務遂行。指示を出発了解。はい向かおう。任務了解了解しました。出発する。
何？了解。
指示をご指示を。はい任務遂行。
指示ある？
And
準備完了。
way too much gold here.
行くね。建築担当。何？はい任せて。カーリー。
なんだ了解。建築採掘準備完了。了解。
なんだ？カグ
はい出発する。向かおう。
ラ。何？
出発する。ご指示を了解。任務遂行。はい 了解しました。はい。了解。出発する。任務にした準備攻撃。何向かおう。前進指示を。任務に従います。了出発する。了解。
Oh no!
任務了解。何です。突撃。準備完了。任務に従います。はい。ご指示を。指示を。了解。進め。何です。準備完了。任務遂行。出発する。向かおう。はい。指示を。了解しました。何でしょう。
了解。行くね。はい。
ご指示を。向かおう。
なんだ。
任務に従います。何です。任務遂行。了解。出発。向かう。任務遂行。ご指示を。何でしょう。準備了。はい。任務遂行。了解。向かおう。
指示。かぐら。
ご指示を。了解しました。任務に従い出発する。了解。
何。ケンカーリ。準備で建築行くカーリ。
指示
なんだ。
は。
任せて。了解。かぐら。
準備完了。任務遂行。向かおう。了解しました。はい。任務遂行。何でしょう。了解。了解しました。
Okay, soon we can go heroic. Nico benefit from survival equipment? I don't think so.
ご指示を。出発する。
Giuliano, that sounds like such a bot
準備完了。
comment. Can you just verify that's a real
了解。
何。
message?
行くね。
任せ建築担当。何でしょう。戦闘開始。了解。了解。向かおう。前進。ご指示を。準備完了。任務に従います。指示を。はい。攻撃。何です。
Killed a lot of villagers there.
何。任せて。
はい。
なんだ。建築採掘。
準備完了。建築採掘。
指示ある。建築家畜。何。建築家畜。準備で。はい。任せて。採掘。
Now is the point in the game where we need a lot of gold.
何。行くね。了解。採掘。何。
準備か向かおう。前進。突撃。
行くね。
行くぞ。
はい。行くね。
なんだ。出発する。
指示ある。準備できたよ。なんでよ。はい。採掘。
はい。
何。
家畜。
準備できたよ。
了解。進む。了解しました。指示を。出発。なんでしょう。任務遂行。なんで了解。はい。はい。任務出発。了解しました。任務遂行。向かおう。はい、戦闘開始。進め。
なんだ。
ご指示。前進。はい。なんです。任務に従います。なんでしょう。了解。出発する。任務。はい。了解。向かおう。了解しました。了解。
指示ある。建築担当。
はい、出発する。
All right, we win it here, surely.
向かおう。任務遂行。
The wolf is going to town.
了解。準備。向かおう。指示。任務に出発する。はい。任務了解しました。
Yes.
了解。準備。ご指示。任務遂行。突撃。砲撃。指示を。準備。前進。指示を。何です。戦闘開始。
Heal this guy up if we can.
任務に従います。何で出発する。
何
検知採
指
掘。
示や検知採掘。
ご指示を。
準備行くね。
準備完了。任務出発する。
出るぞ。
何です。はい。任務に従います。了解しました。はい。出発する。何でしょう。指示を。了解。任務遂行。突撃。進め。了解。前進。はい。出発。はい。任務砲撃。出発する。向かう。了解。任務遂行。指示を。何で向かう。はい。了解。出発する。任務に従う。向かう。
When you can get double value with that god power, like I did there, you should always go for it, I think. Like I hit the horses right here, and I almost killed the villagers just with that god power. But this Shrine of the Hunt. Shrine of the Hunt, Shrine of the Hunt. Do we even need this? I think maybe I need to consider seriously when I go for which minor god, instead of just mindlessly going for this one all the time. Versus Amaterasu, it makes sense to go Swamp. Yeah, for sure. I think the big issue with this god is that this upgrade is ass. 10% discount on ranged soldiers. It's just not enough. Yeah, that's true, Jared. Like, it's either too good or it's too bad. I think that's true about this. But you know, there's a relic that gives this effect here for ranged soldiers. The siege weapon effect is more or less useless. I don't think Oyumi are very good. So 10%. What is it? What does this unit cost? Probably 90. So 9 resources. The upgrade itself costs 150. Meaning you're gonna need to purchase like 17 archers, and then 17 archers, and then the resources are equal, but then you still pay 10 favor for it. So in reality, it's probably more like 30 archers, and then you've paid, and then it makes sense. So this upgrade is just ass. It's really, really bad. So poor. And it's also 10 favor. Favor is like the most important thing for Susanoo. It's the thing that makes his kit come together. So if you throw away 10 favor on something that's just bad, I don't know. What does this other one do? The other one gives +1 range and plus 10% damage. I mean, the extra range actually kind of sick. 19 range in these things because they're heavy. So medium +1, heavy +1, this one +1. So 16 normal. Yeah, and that works for horse archers too. That's true. But generally, I don't know how easy it is to go into horse archers. They don't get range from line, really? So they're 18 standard? The more you know. I don't know, 18 to 19, it's not that big. Only hard counters get range. Really? Well, thank you for educating me. You can see it here. Well, you do get line of sight. And isn't that all that matters? Isn't that all that matters at the end of the day? So no, I do think these techs that Mina Katatomi provides, I don't think they're really good. This one, 20 favor for plus 10% hunt gather rate. Compare this 20 favor, 125 gold. Compare that to this one, 50 gold, 10 favor. Favor much easier to get to on your ISIS, by the way. And the effect is so much better. It works on every food source. It's good, but it's worse than Sacred Cats, and it's much more expensive. It doesn't make any sense. I like all three on paper. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that sentiment. And then even this upgrade here, plus 25% damage and extra area of effect, also sounds alright. But then 24 favor, hello? I don't know. These techs are just too poor for their cost. I think that's the issue. This one is good hunter strength, but an entire kit where this is the only thing that's really good, it's just not good enough. On the other hand, if you go for Inari Okami, this tech is amazing. Although it is costly, but it's so good. This one is alright. And then the text for the Spider Lady is just so much better than the one Yudo, I think. But it's just the Shrine of the Hunt. I think it's a good god power. Maybe only on certain maps. Maybe that's what I gotta consider. Is hunt or is food difficult to get to? And if it is, then adding Shrine of the Hunt to your base is really, really sick. You could argue on a map like this, where you have a hunt spot behind your base and you have plenty of food sources to go to. Maybe it's not the way to go. Hey, Petanu. Nice to see you here. They tried Japan Archers and a few samurais. It doesn't work. I think the archers are a bit underrated with Japan. I think they're decent enough. Hey, El Cucino. I think they're decent enough. Does Suku ever go Weasel God? I don't see it. With Sukuyomi, you want the cavalry upgrade. It's crazy not to get it. But I also think part of making the archers work is maybe Shrine of the Hunt, because you want to use it on a map that's really depleted of food, where you and your opponent cannot get to food normally, and then you get Shrine of the Hunt inside your base, and you make army that doesn't cost too much food, and potentially that's going to be really good. Because your opponent will be making farms and shit, and you won't. Any advice on fighting against Frey with Susanoo? It's really rough, I think. I'm only just learning Susanoo right now, so not too much help just yet, I'm afraid.
なんだ任せて。何行くね。準備できたよ。了解。はい。何行くね。了解。なんだカーリー。
準備管理建築担当。
気候任せてカーリー。何了解。
These gazelles aren't doing anything.
任せて気候りカーリー。指示カーリー。リークね。はい。
指示は光光。はい光。
I think I need the kitchener back to herd the gazelles over to my watermill. Man, I think maybe given that the animals are sometimes unresponsive, maybe I need to get away from this build order. Like, this is just infuriating.
何
なんだカリ。
準カリ
んカリ。なんだ準備完了。
なんだカリカリカリカリ任せてカリ準備できたよ。何
I also think I can probably afford it. Like, I have a surplus of wood. So maybe it isn't even necessary
何
to do it, like I said, like I told Hells earlier.
行くねガグラ
指示は採
準備
掘。
できたよ。はい。何指示あるレオキコリキコリ
なんだ了解カリ。
準備できたよ。
準備完了
はいカリなん行くね任せて。
指示は任
What
せろ。はい
is this guy doing here?
建築担当行くぞ採掘。
何
It's a great relic. I'll pick that up.
行くね了解。
なんだん建築採掘は建築採掘。
何
Oh no, he stole it before I did. Before I got a chance to take it.
はい。指示ある建築採掘なんだ行くね了解任せてはい了解
I wonder if this works. Let's see. I don't think it works. Probably like shockwave.
に向かおう。
準備できた
なん
よ
任せろ。了解。準備了解。カリ。行くぞ。カリ。なんだ任せろ。カリ。行くぞ。カリ。出発する。了解しました。
Being so defensive here. Wow.
任務遂行。
何行くね。了解。任せて。
はい、了解。任務遂行。了解しました。指示を。なんで向かおう。出発する。任務に了解。はい、任務遂行。
指示ある。はい。行くね。
向かおう。指示了解。出発。戦闘開始。
なんだケンチカーリー。準備できたよ。
検知狩り。了解。任務遂了解。向かおう。準備了解。はい、任務遂行。向かおう。指示了解。出発する。
何了解。
任務に了解しま
指
した。
示任せて。何準備君木こり建築担当。
なんだはい、建築
建
担当。
築担当。建築担最終。指示ある。何準備任せて。はい。
攻撃
何了解。任せて。準備できたよ。指示ある。はい。何
なんで向かおう。
なんだ行くね。はい。攻撃よ。
なんだ了解。行くぞ。準備完了。任務遂行。任務に従います。
何建築担カーリー。
指示を出発する。了解。準備完了。建築だ最終。
指示や建築最終。
なんですはい。
準備了攻撃よ。
ご指示を。任務遂行。なんと突撃。はい進め。こう戦前。はい了解。了解。出発。攻撃。任務に従います。指示を。了解。はい了解。任務遂行。戦闘開始。はい任務に従います。準備完了。了解。任務か。出発。はい了解。出発する。
任せて。
狩り。指示は。
何了解。木こり。行くね。木こり。
指示。はい任務遂行。了解。向かおう。
はい。行くね。任せ了攻撃よ。指示ある。任せて。
ご任務遂行。はい。
Ah,
指
thing
示
so
準備
defensive. I can't do anything.
任せはい家畜最終
何
出発進め突撃
何
任務に了解しました向かおう
何行くね。採掘。
指示は
準備でき。はい。採掘。
なんではい了解向かおう
指示ある。建築担最終。
準備完出発する任務遂行了解しました指示をはい任務遂行なんです出発する了解しましたご指示を向かおうなんでしょう了解向かおうはい
何建築担当。
指示を出発する任務遂行了解しました
何了建築担当。
任務はい任務遂行出発する了解なん攻撃なんで向かおう任務遂行指示を了解ご指出発する了解しましたはい
何建築氷。
任務遂行
No, I went wrong. God. Ah.
準向かおう
何建築氷。指示ある。建築氷。
Ah, I didn't mean to go for this guy.
了解了解しました出発する 指示を了解しました。向かおう。了解。任務遂行。何でしょう。
何準備できたよ。
準備完了。はい。了解しました。向かおう。何で指示任務遂行。了解。出発する。了解。準備完了。はい。向かおう。何変化り。
指示や検知任せ氷。
了解。任務遂行。了解しました。
よい。
指示を。
わしがやる。あそこへ行こ
変化り。
う。何かわしがやろう。
Stupid new, can't play the video game against her.
音程。わしがやる。俺がやる。変身じゃ。あそこよい出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。何よい。
Amazing.
何出るぞ。名誉わしがやろう。出るぞ。よかろう。
ご指示を。
名誉結構。何事あそこへ行こう。よい。
なんだ行くね。
わしに任せろ。音程。
指示を任せるぞ。任せろ。向かおう。
あそこ
準備完了。はい。はい。任務遂行。何でしょう。向かおう。了解。
指示はい。家畜。なんだ準備できた。了解。はい。建築担当。
はい。任務遂行。出発する。
That's so fucking stupid. Feel like this god difference here. Just he gets so many more resources because he's got major god bonuses and I don't. The wind power use make me sad. What should I have done? What could I have used it on here? No real use of it. I didn't mean to go for him, and I wanted to go for Reiju, obviously.
指示を。任務に従います。
Wouldn't have mattered. But look, 1 TC versus 1 TC. This is the all resources chart. Kind of bullshit. It's a game like this that makes me feel like this guy will never be viable. What if I go mass flaming heads and when you fight you blow away the heroes? They don't deal damage, these flaming heads, do they? I feel like they're so bad. Let's see. I really don't think they deal damage. Guess it deals some. But it seems to me a bit unimpressive. Like this guy, what is he doing? Not much. They changed god portraits? No, I did. Hades is different. Uranus is different. Poseidon. I don't think these one Yudo are viable. Odin? That's just legacy. Same with Zeus. I don't know why Thor looks like this. He's bugged. He's supposed to look different. 3.7 divine damage in AoE. It looked very unimpressive there. I really don't think they're any good. Hachi and Susanoo? Susanoo is the same. Oh yeah, maybe Hachiman looks a bit different. You're right. Maybe. This girl you can choose a new portrait for. I like the standard one. 100% not the same? Okay, okay. We can learn Japanese.
There are three things.
Didn't want to see this. There he is. He's definitely changed. No doubt about it. Yeah, maybe more of his face is visible than earlier. Yeah, for sure. 100%. That's good. Better now that you can see his face, right? Ah, I'm done with Susanoo. I thought, dude, when I started stream today, I thought I could make him viable, but I don't think so. God is just trash. He needs early game shit to be viable. Who do I play then? Watch this Thor build order. It's really, really sick. Hey, Willamos. Hello to everyone on YouTube. I said this a few times already, but I can't read chat on YouTube while I'm in-game, because I haven't set that up. But I appreciate you tuning in nevertheless. Only samurai carrying entire Japan. I think that's the sad truth. Is that it's samurai that's carrying Japan. If you want to do well with Japan, you need samurais in your army. I guess that's true. I think with Tsukuyomi, you can definitely go cavalry in many matchups. But for the most part, what makes Japan viable is samurais. I've seen it already, Urash. We watched it earlier. Crazy. All right, let's end on a win here. That's why I picked Thor, so we can get that win in.
Something.
The rare Thor mirror.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Not a lot of people playing Thor these days.
Já. Skipan.
So we get this tree to 90 wood, and then the next tree here we get to 20 wood. Ah, really? I have to fix it, Urash? I thought I read the patch note and I thought, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Tilbúin. Hver það? Grjótsveit. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. 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 Ég til orðstu samsæt. Ég aðra samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt til. Ég sækið fram. Já. Ég vil. Aðrás. Samþykkt. Já.
Hver er þar? Satt.
Já. Til
Tilbúin.
orðstu slag.
Ég vil. Skip veiðimaður.
Já. Já. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Aðrás. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
Hver er þar?
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Sækið.
Bit messy here.
Já. Já. Ég vil. Til. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Já.
Já.
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt í grjótsveit. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Hver er þar?
Já.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
We're looking for 5 dwarves on hunt, and then we need a gatherer, and then the rest will be dwarves.
Skipan. Já. Ég
Oops.
vil.
Hver er það? Satt. Veiðimaður.
Overchop wood here for a bit.
Tilbúin.
It'll be fine.
Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Já.
Oh, I messed up here. Shouldn't have been a gatherer. I don't know how it ended up like that.
Skipan.
Hate it when the game gets paused just as I'm about to do some microing with my economy.
Something.
Yes. Já.
Já, hver þar? Hver þar? Tilbúin? Já, samþykkt. Timbersveit. Skipan? Já. Tilbúin.
Really useless relic there. Don't even want to pick it up.
Til ég vil. Já, já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Hver þar? Já, já, samþykkt. Hver skissat?
I'm happy that I didn't go for a super early advance here,
Ég vil.
because it doesn't make any sense on this map to do that.
Veiðimaður. Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
I'm scouting with the Valkyrie.
Tilbúin. Satt. Skipan. Hver þar? Ég vil. Til já. Satt. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Satt.
He's going for an even later advance than me. Super late advance.
Já. Já. Tilbúin.
Oh, I'm not housed.
Ég vil. Já. Skipan. Satt. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Atrás. Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég sækið fram.
Já. Samþykkt.
Oh wait, dude,
Já.
Já.
do you even get a message anymore when your opponent advances to the next stage?
Ég vil. Sa.
I never know when they are.
Samþykkt.
Uh-oh.
Samþykkt. Sa. Ég vil. Ég vil. Sa. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Satt.
Ég vil. Sa.
Tilbúin. Til já. Já. Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Já. Ég vil.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Sa. Ég samþykkt. Sa. Ég sa. Sækið fram.
Any small bit of damage is really nice, because that means
Sa.
it'll be easier to raid later on.
Já. Já. Ég vil. Hver tilbúin? Satt. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Til já. Samþykkt. Já. Hver það? Já. Samþykkt. Já.
Hver það? Ég vil.
Já. Skipan. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Probably playing super defensively, the way that he's
Ég vil.
placing his buildings here.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Sækir samþykkt til orðstu. Já. Ég samþykkt.
Ah.
Já. Ég
Around,
vil.
please. Thank you.
Já. Ég vil. Já.
Nice.
Samþykkt.
Dude, the pathfinding is so weird. Like, they have to slowly get started. Like, they have to accelerate every time I tell them to do something. Look at this.
Ég vil.
Uh,
Já.
uh.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Skipan. Satt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samferir satt. Tilbúin. Já.
Sa.
Tilbúin. Veiðimaður.
Hver það? Veiðimaður.
Já.
What is he doing? Already using Dwarven Mine?
Já. Grjótsveit.
I'm not gonna do that.
Ég vil. Já. Ég samþykkt. Til ég vil. Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Hver það? Satt. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Skipan. Já. Ég vil.
Okay, let's go in again. We have a really big advantage now, simply because we killed so many villagers or dwarves. And we even got an extra armory upgrade for good measure. What is this though? Look at how they have to, how slow they are. Every time they begin, they have to accelerate. Definitely new. And it's bugging me. Take the dwarf kill and leave.
Skipan, hver þar? Skipan, samþykkt,
Skipan, veiðimaður.
Tilbúin, veiðimaður. Tilbúin.
So he's probably gonna run out of gold really soon, because
Something.
the way that he spent Dwarven Mine this early tells me that he's gone full dwarf economy. And yeah, he's probably out here now, is my guess. So just gonna heal back up and then we'll head over there.
Hver þar? Grjótsveinn. Hver þar? Tilbúin. Samþykkt, satt. Veiðimaður.
Spamming as many units as I can now. Doesn't really matter what kind of units they are, just want anything out. Even berserks and herdmen are fine. These are 2 TCs, that's such a troll thing to do.
Satt, atrás. Samþykkt,
Nah, you're dead. Surely. Two TC boom. I don't know about that one. I don't think that's gonna work ever. On Tundra. Does that just make a big army and then I move in around this time? He doesn't have a safe gold mine, so he's forced to take a fight. And he spent so many resources walling up, building that second town center, and my army is simply much better than his. And even though he's got more villagers, see, he doesn't even have more villagers than me. But even if he did, it wouldn't matter because he doesn't have access to any gold.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
They're trying to stay in formation, try experimenting with different formations when raiding, perhaps. Actually, a good point. Let's try it just for editor purposes. See here. That makes a difference. Put a Valk in there as well. I think that may have been what screwed it over as well. But look at this. They're slogging their way forward. Happens without the Valkyrie too. And then if you do box formation, it's like there's still a... Feels like it's still too low. Can't stream for 10 minutes and I missed Norse. Fuck my life. Well, that's what you get. What you get for changing streams. This is a weird... This has got to be a bug. I hope I'm not the only one experiencing it. Anyways, guys, I'm done. Thanks everyone for watching. Also on YouTube, really cool that you checked in. I'll probably do this a bit more on YouTube as well. It was really easy to set up and no annoying bugs this time around.